Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Ghostrunner walkthrough and this is level 16 and this is the summit. At the end of almost every level throughout this entire game we have gone into an elevator heading upwards. And finally we have reached more or less the top floor and it's time to take out Mara, who has been the main antagonist throughout this game. You saw a glimpse of her in one of our Cyber Void segments. I think it's the first one. Because Mara looks a bit like a female version of Dr. Octopus. And you will understand exactly what I mean as soon as we get into the boss room. And positive thing to know. Mara is probably the absolute easiest boss in this entire game. Problem is, she is difficult in a sense, I think, but not difficult as such. I will explain more when we get into the arena. Here we have her.
Do you even know what drives you, puppet? What the end game is?
She is very kind. She constantly refers to us as a puppet. She thinks that you are the architect's puppet and don't work by your own free will.
You are a threat to everything I've built.
And this fight is quite basic. Strafe to the side, keep an eye on what she does. She can do overhead slams. She can do horizontal sweeps, and she can send her tentacles down into the ground and try to get up beneath you. All of these things are easily dodged. When she does the overhead slam, just move to the side. When she sends her tentacle down, just jump to the side. And when she does the horizontal sweep, here in phase 1, she does 2 swipes. When she does a horizontal sweep, she will swing to one side and then swing back. All you need to do is just jump over it. And then we get to this part. Getting her to stab her arm or tentacle into that fuse box behind me. That is the hardest part of this entire boss fight. I don't know if it's my timing that's off or whatever the problem is, but I struggle with it every time, and you will see it in this video. Here in phase 2, she can electrify like one slice of the ground, and then eventually she will, after that she will do a few overhead slams, and then you will see that those boards become unelectrified and then just latch onto them. And then she'll try to electrify a few more squares, do a swing or two, and then we're back to this stabbing motion. And when she starts this stabbing, when she gets to the end of her cycle, she will not stop doing it until you are either dead or you have managed to get her to stab that box. And as you can see, I suck at this. I think it might be that I'm too quick to move away. And also, really good thing to know, in between all 3 of her phases, there is a checkpoint. So you never have to replay any phases. Here in the last phase, she gets a little bit more aggressive. Also in phase 2, when she does the horizontal sweep, instead of 2 swings, she will do 3. Here in the final phase, she will do 4. And she will always electrify 2 slices, move clockwise, and she will do the sweep as you are moving in between them. And she does 4 swipes, then they will start moving counterclockwise and do some overhead slams. And as you can see, this fight, compared to like the first boss, the Gatekeeper, this is toddler level when it comes to challenge. When the walls deactivate, just latch onto them and grapple in between them. As soon as the floor deactivates, jump down. Super simple. And then we're back to stabbing again. And this is where the fight gets hard. Because, as you can see, this is almost embarrassing. There we go. First strike was the quickest.
Resist him, not me.
And that is the end
Should've
of
taken your
Mara. And we can head into the very final level of this game.
Mindless toy.
We are almost at the end. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.